What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a little video. This is going to be a new series that I'm going to start doing every now and then. It's going to be called Curtis Talks. Now, as you guys know, when I do pack openings I like to talk just about stuff. Well, this is going to be a thing where I play a game and just talk. I've got some discussion points and we're just going to chat about that throughout the video. This is the team I'm going to be using. Team of the Year, Rooney up there, thanks to an awesome guy called Jamie. I'll put his channel in the description. He's lending it to me for this. But this is basically a team of all the players who were important in the final day of the Premier League season. They had an influence. Obviously, like, there's a lot of City players in here. Rooney scoring the goal. These three Arsenal players scored. Morelos scored. Barton got sent off, etc. But we're going to cut to the match now. And right. So quickly looking at this is a team interesting. Ha! I'm going to annihilate this kid. Easy. Mainly silvers. There's some pacey silvers, but I should win it. I'd be disappointed if I don't. Also, I did have a load of bronzes on the bench, which probably helped me come up against him. But I bet he's doing a little wee-poo. Right, let's do this. So I'm basically just going to upload the entire match of this. It's not something that I do very often. And I'm just going to talk. Wow. If I concede already, that's going to be a nightmare. I'm just going to talk a bit about a few things. So, firstly, we're going to talk about the final day of the season. I'm recording this about half an hour after it ended, and wow, I'm still buzzing. So, as a lot of you know, I am an Arsenal fan. Also, quickly to say, guys, I also struggle to play and talk, so don't expect anything special. Oh, go on, Dzeko. Oh, you're right. So, it was a pretty crazy final day. Arsenal, well, it was such a deja vu of last week, and I was so worried. Went 1-0 up really early in the match thanks to Benayoun, and I was like, yeah, this is good, we're sorted, come on Arsenal. Oh wow, this guy's just handed me it on the plate. And then we let in 2 goals and we went 2-1 down. I was thinking this is exactly the same as the Norwich game, and then we managed to get 2 more and we pulled it, well, we took it to 3-2. We now had the lead, and this was it was exactly the same as the Norwich game. Every little detail other than our last 2 goal scorers, everything was the same, and I just thought we were going to concede right at the end. I was so worried, but luckily Arsenal managed to hold out and we've got 3rd, which definitely is what I wanted. That means it's automatic in the Champions League next year. We've done better than last year. We finished higher than Spurs. We've been the highest finishing London club. And I'm actually really happy. Like, definitely 4 weeks ago I would have taken it. Do you know what, to be honest, at the start of the season I'd have taken 3rd, considering, oh wow, someone's hoovering, it's really loud, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but yeah, considering we'd sold Nasri and Fabregas, we finished 1 place higher, scored 2 more goals and had 2 more extra points. So I mean, we've done better this year, which is good. I'm really glad about that, despite losing the big players. And it has been massively thanks to Van Persie, but in the last 2 or 3 months it's been good because a lot of the smaller players have shone. Benayoun's been great. Rosický's been fantastic. It's been a lot more about team effort rather than individual from Van Persie. So the Hoover got really loud then. So I dropped the audio a bit there, but so yeah, Arsenal managed to finish 3rd, and I was definitely nail biting. Tottenham went 1-0 up and I was like, oh no, and then Arsenal managed to get 1-0 up and all the up and down. I was very worried, but we managed to pull it out. And then, so on top of that, Tottenham also won 2-0, comfortable win. They had no trouble with that. Sorry, I had to cut the volume again because of the Hoover, but so Tottenham had an easy win. There was no problem there. Newcastle lost 3-1 to Everton, which was good. It meant there was no more danger from any other team. When they were 3-0 down, it was basically Arsenal could do anything. We were guaranteed at least 4th, but I'm glad we kept our concentration to get the win and 3 points and finish 3rd. But so like I said, oh damn it, that'll teach me to be cocky. Newcastle lost and finished 5th, which is a shame. They've played really well this season, and that obviously means that Tottenham are now 4th, which, please Chelsea win the Champions League. Oh, I can't think of anything more amazing than seeing all the Spurs fans that I know, their faces just be absolutely gutted as they're taken out of the Champions League after being so sure that they were in it. It would be amazing. It would make the season just so much better. I can't explain how good that would be, but so that's that. Then there was the actual the title, the important bit, and wow, what a finish! This is why, if you guys remember my pack opening commentary a couple of weeks ago, this has been the best Premier League season for longer than as long as I've been alive. It's been surely that's a penno, wow. For as long as I've been alive, it's been incredible. The ups and downs and just everything that's happened. And for finally a free kick. City with like 89th minute, there's no chance. They're a goal down. They just can't seem to put it in the back of the net. They're 3 points behind United, and then out of nowhere, well, not out of nowhere, 2 goals. Oh, that was close to going in. 2 goals and just unbelievable scenes. I did want Man United to win the league because I know quite a few United fans, and although United have won it so many times, I don't like to see money buying the league. That's something that I'm not a fan of. But out of Man City's team, there's a few players that I really like. Clichy, even though he left Arsenal, I still really like him. Nasri I hate, can't stand Nasri. But so there's Clichy I like, and Kompany. Kompany's one of my favourite footballers that doesn't play for Arsenal. I think he's an outstanding defender, and the passion that he shows for his club is unbelievable. He's a brilliant captain, and I'm really glad that he got to lift the trophy. It definitely, you could tell it meant a lot to him, and there was so much passion in him, and I'm glad he did it. It's good. It's nice to see someone that, oh come on, someone that doesn't usually get a chance. He came from was it Standard Liège or something like that a few years ago, and wow, I mean, he's just been fantastic, and I'm really glad he got to lift the trophy. And like I said, I feel so sorry for Man United fans, but what was Joey Barton doing? He's a hilarious, hilarious man. So, for those of you that don't know, he got sent off. I'm not entirely sure what for, but then he went crazy. I believe it was Sergio Aguero in the back, and then decided to attempt to headbutt Kompany whilst being dragged away by just about everyone. He went crazy. That his whole team were trying to get him off the pitch, and so loads of people were retweeting a tweet that he sent. I think it was 142 days ago, saying, "I don't get why people try and resolve fights with violence. As a pacifist, I think it's disgraceful," or something like that. And everyone was retweeting it because the pressure got to him, and the tension, and being such a aggressive man that he is, he just went mental. And it's something that I've only ever seen from Balotelli, just going so crazy on the pitch. He really was out of control, and it was so go on, Dzeko. Oh, how haven't I scored? It's been all me. But he was just unbelievable. I've never seen a player react quite as crazily as that, and I was really disappointed because, like I said, I wanted United to win the league, and I wanted QPR to go down. They've had the worst disciplinary record of a team in Premier League history. They've had so many players sent off. They're a disgusting team. They're the amount of fouls and stuff is really it's just not fair. I don't think they should be allowed. There should be some penalisation. Obviously, they lose the player, but wow, look at this! What a one-sided game. I should be winning this by miles, but yeah, I really don't think it's fair that they get away with all the stuff that they do. And Barton, I hate it. I absolutely hate him. Hope he crawls in a hole and dies. Oh, sorry guys, someone came in, then I had to cut, and now he's on the attack. That's not good. Someone came in to talk to me. Oh, I've completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, Joey Barton is disgusting. He shouldn't be allowed to even play. Go on, Rooney. He shouldn't even be allowed to play football. I hate him. One of my least favourite players. So, and that also means that Bolton went down. Bolton didn't even end up winning against Stoke. They were 1-0 down, then 2-1, and then they gave away a penalty, I believe. I think that's right. Oh, I'm kind of so much has happened. I'm struggling to follow it all, and that meant that Bolton went down along with Blackburn and Wolves. and that disappoints me. I didn't want Blackburn to go down, and I didn't particularly want Bolton to go down, but I thought, yeah, I was offside. And it's a shame QPR could set up. I kind of wanted Villa to go down. I know it was a long shot, but like, I don't know, I don't really like Villa anymore. They're just a bit of a pointless team. They just sell all their talent, like more than Arsenal do, and they get good money for it. Yeah, so that's the relegation battle. There's not really much else to talk about. Swansea managed to beat Liverpool 1-0. Danny Graham getting the goal late on 87th minute. Yet again, Liverpool, they're just a joke. They're ridiculous. How, like, they beat Chelsea, then lose to Swansea. They're a random team. And that means they finished 8th below Everton. I think that might be the first time in the Premiership that that's happened. Don't quote me on it, but they definitely made a mess of this season. And if Kenny Dalglish keeps his job, I think I really wouldn't understand it. Granted, he's won more cups than Arsenal and Man United, but I don't think that's important. Oh, that was a bit random. Finishing 8th in the league with Liverpool, I don't think is something that you should keep your job for. There's been like better things that managers have been sacked for. So, in all honesty, if Liverpool don't sack Kenny, I'd be amazed. Like, it just wouldn't make sense at all. So, and I don't like him, to be honest. I liked him at the start of the season. I thought he was funny, light-hearted, but his attitude and everything is disgusting. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Kenny. But, so yeah, that means Liverpool failed. Wigan beat Wolves. I think it was 3-1 in the end. Wolves have been a steam train towards the end of the season. I can't explain just what's happened to them. It's been quite ridiculous, actually. Stop playing the replays. This guy's annoying me for that. Yeah, they're like, after losing 8 games in a row, they've just gone on to beat Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, Newcastle. Should have beat Chelsea. They obviously beat Wolves. They beat so many teams, and like Newcastle was 4-0. It wasn't even like a little defeat. They've really done incredible, and I'm really glad because I like Wigan. But the bad thing is, I think they'll lose DeSanto, they'll lose Moses next year because they're not going to want to stay at Wigan. They've proven that they're quality, and it's funny. Me and my dad always joke about Moses because back in the day, me and him used to play Championship Manager 2008. Oh, he's offside, I bet. Oh, no, he wasn't. Damn it. We used to play that so much, and we got to know all of the free transfers at the start for the 16-year-olds. Like, you could get free transfers on all the players at 16, and we learnt to find out the better ones. And Victor Moses was one of them, and he was brilliant if you were a Championship team or worse. And Aidan McGeady. No McGeady spin and everything, and the Russian League Irish right mid, and both of them, we always joke about them now whenever we hear them. But yeah, so Moses came from Crystal Palace, and what a great job he's done at Wigan. And I've had a really bad match this game, but yeah, I'm glad to see Wigan have done so well. And it's been, like I've said so many times, a really interesting year. I'm disappointed for Newcastle. It's a shame they didn't get Champions League football. It's nice to see Chelsea not even in the top 5. Andre Villas-Boas did a lot of wonders for all the non-Chelsea fans, everyone that dislikes Chelsea. He did well, but Roberto Martinez has also done brilliantly since taking over. And I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, it's been a really crazy season. All the ups and downs. Liverpool doing so badly. Blackburn. I mean, they're one of the few teams to have actually won the Premier League, and they're being relegated. It's crazy, and the playoffs aren't decided yet for coming into the Prem. Finals are West Ham and Blackpool. I really don't mind which one goes up. Oh, if this guy scores now. I like West Ham, and they're like a close-ish team, and I also like Blackpool. Ian Holloway, I can't believe he's still the manager. Like, for this long, it's unusual for a team to get relegated to keep their manager, but I really do like him. It would be great to see them back in the Prem. Mainly just for him, because he's such a legend. I love him. So yeah, that's the playoffs. Now the game's wrapping up to a close, guys. I've got one last thing to talk about, but I'm just going to quickly talk about the ending sort of stuff now. let me know if you guys like this, just talking, just live commentaries, not really planned. I've got a topic and I'm just shooting it out. It makes me play a little bit worse and it makes me commentate a little bit worse doing both of them, but I think it's a good way just to get more like personal stuff on the channel, because I know a lot of you guys want to know more. Oh, what a shot. Want to know more about me and like make the channel more personal. So if you guys like these, the commentaries aren't as good. I like forget what I'm talking about and get disrupted and things like that and lose my train of thought. But if you guys like these, let me know. That'd be great. And lastly, I want to talk about controller mods. Oh wow, the controllermodsuk.co.uk. These guys are really awesome. They've actually sponsored me, and they've basically given me a discount code for you guys to use. Where if you type in Curtis10 when you're on the checkout of buying anything from their website, you get 10% off. And the information, all of that, will be in the description. There'll also be a little ad at the end if you guys want to see that. But they're really awesome. They make some really decent controllers and like cool modded ones and colourful ones, and you can customise like the LEDs for the guide button and just about anything you can think of. Even that ABXY, whatever. Oh my god, I can't believe I've lost this game. This is horrendous. But yeah, they're really, really good. And they've got some really nice controllers. I definitely recommend that you guys check them out. I'm going to have to switch to ultra attacking. Let's concentrate on the game now, lads. Come on. We've got Team of the Year Rooney in this team. Like I said, also thanks to Jamie. His channel will be below. Go on, Jekko, son. Yes! Pard, mate. All that effort and I didn't score, and then I conceded and managed to get one straight away. Don't know what his keeper was doing. He had Chesney in goal as well. But the game's coming to a close. I don't know if I'll play for extra time or not. I may as well. I have to quickly think of a topic. I guess I could talk about more international football like Juventus, unless I can get the winner quickly now. Go on, Rooney. Go on, son. Oh, go on, Jekko. Yes. Oh, so close. Yeah, right, let's see if he plays for a draw or not. This has been going for like 18 minutes. So like I said, guys, let me know in the description. Not in the description, what am I talking about? In the comments if you want me to do more of these. I hit the post and everything. I really was all over this guy. Because I enjoy just talking to you guys. And I hope that you guys enjoy listening and watching it. And he wants to go on for extra time and penos, I think. Go on, mate. Click it. Click it. You are having me on, mate. Please. Yeah. What one did he go for? Oh, he went down to end matches draw. Right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. That's it. Bye.